It's painful watching diversity initiatives crash and burn, isn't it? You pour time, money, energy into hiring programs, policies, diversity statements plastered everywhere, and what do you get? Nothing that truly moves the needle. The frustration builds, the anger simmers under the surface because it feels like everyone's just paying lip service while nothing real changes. And here's the worst part. Most of these efforts fail because they haven't even looked under the hood. They don't understand the real problem. Diversity isn't just checking boxes or hitting quotas. It's not about ticking off races or genders. It's about deep structural change that most companies aren't built to handle. What's happening is this: organizations treat diversity like a marketing project, something nice to have on the side, but they don't touch the core: culture, power dynamics, and the real daily experience of people who don't fit the mold. That creates frustration for everyone, from those who feel they're just tokens, to those leaders who honestly want change but are trapped in systems that reward sameness and obedience over real difference. The companies that fail, they want the benefits of diversity without facing the messiness it brings. They avoid having uncomfortable conversations, they don't shake up the old hierarchies, and they keep leaking talent because inclusion isn't just about hiring diverse people, it's about making sure they can show up fully and thrive. So what do you have to do? First, stop treating diversity as a separate checkbox. Get ready to disrupt your own business model. This means holding every leader accountable for real behavioral change, not just smart posts on LinkedIn. It means interrogating your promotion pipeline, your feedback loops, your everyday decision making. You need to listen hard with radical honesty to people who've been marginalized. Not just human resources, they must hear directly from the team. Second, throw out the one-size-fits-all training and go hyper-specific. Customize how you build skills around bias, communication, and leadership to reflect the reality of your organization's culture and power plays. Generic diversity trainings aren't just useless, they can backfire and breed more cynicism. Third, tear down the walls between departments. Diversity can't live in HR alone. It needs to be baked into product, sales, recruiting, strategy, everywhere. That requires a brutal look at your incentives and metrics. Are you rewarding real collaboration or just quiet compliance? If diversity is only about getting people in the door, but not letting them influence decisions, you're just reproducing the same old problems with new faces. Fourth, recognize that true inclusion demands flexibility and adaptation. Don't expect marginalized people to fit your existing culture. Instead, stretch your culture until it fits everyone, even when it's uncomfortable. This means uncomfortable conversations about power, privilege, microaggressions, and leaders who are willing to be vulnerable and change. Finally, invest in ongoing bottom-up feedback systems with transparency. Nobody knows the day-to-day struggles of employees better than the employees themselves. Regular pulse checks, anonymous feedback, open forums, done right, turn inclusion into a living process, not a one-and-done event. Anything else is a costume party, so if you want to move beyond hollow promises and empty statements, get brutal with yourself. Embrace the hard work of tearing down your old models and building new ones centered on real human connection. The kind that creates not just a diverse headcount, but a thriving, genuinely inclusive culture. Because until you do that, all you're really doing is repeating the same disappointment over and over again. It's time to stop pretending and start doing. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more.